Unfortunately, Bernie has informed me that he exceeded the 3-minute limit rule, and he went 7 minutes, which is 2.5 months worth of dime stories. But we'll forgive him that. So welcome back, Bernie.
You hear some sad stories at the bar. Back at the bachelor pad, I have one simple goal. I overheard one young man the other day complain. To stop being a goddamn bachelor. All the carefree sex and hedonistic partying, oy vey, how's a man supposed to get anything done? I was sympathetic and intrigued. And that damn Heinrich with those broad surfer shoulders and long curly blonde hair, the bikinis he brings home get so horny just from being around that guy, the cast-offs come after me like hungry lions in heat cast adrift by the alpha. Doesn't anyone want to just talk anymore? Oh, to just have a moment's peace from all the vigorous, athletic, exhausting, and soul-satisfying hunkada-bunkada, to just be celibate for one quiet hour. I don't know, join a morning writing group. For God's sakes, is wanting that really so wrong? A crew of construction workers overheard and grew silent. One blew his nose on a bar napkin. What's wrong with cuddling, with just lying quietly beside someone and breathing? Maybe a great book idea would come out of the empty space. Fat chance anything like that ever happens to a poor sap like me. Every time I try to lie there and think of a plot, there she goes again, going for penis like Neil Armstrong stepping on a moon. Over in the corner, a small boy on a stool with a crutch looked on with anime eyes. He said, "God bless you, sir," in a quiet Cockney accent. One small step for a man, one what? I don't know. How am I supposed to think of this woman straddling me and moaning like that? The neighbors, "Hey lady, act like you've done this before." Oh hell, now you're just showing off. And I was just coming up with an anti-hero that was real. No one noticed when the piano player stopped playing and a mangy dog sadly slunk outside looking for a butt to sniff. This bachelor pad life is the worst. Oh, and what I wouldn't give for some good old-fashioned nagging. Maybe be gently reminded to do the dishes before I'm even done eating. Yeah, that would really work. Feel like home, love, belonging. A man with no shoes held hands with a man with no feet, and they quietly offered up a silent prayer together. Oh, bliss to have someone care enough to never be satisfied with how I do the dishes, instead of all the back rubs and the front rubs and the schnooping. Maybe tonight I can get married a play nagging wife with me. No way. She'd play along all right, but her heart wouldn't be in it. She'd just do it for the sex. Everyone there sat in silent witness as the young man, a broken spirit, dragged himself out of the bar, knowing full well what awaited him at home. The McGuire twins were home from deployment. There are times when tragedies bring groups of strangers quietly together. You hear some sad stories sitting in a bar.
I don't believe I will ever look at the full moon the same way again. Or poor Neil. I can't believe I'm about to admit this, but it reminds me of an episode of 2.5 Men Shut Up, where Charlie Sheen hired a prostitute to basically bitch at him for 2 days, but he missed his girlfriend. So. All right, Tim.